Now, one of the things I love about recording this show every day is exploring areas that you don't automatically associate with technology and learn how it's actually being transformed by tech without us even realising it. For example, do you ever think about the logistics around the supply chain that moves around all those products that we rely on all around the world? Probably not. Why would you? Because we are living in a world of instant gratification where we just click a button once and Amazon driver or somebody will bring it straight to our door. But behind all the scenes, this is an incredibly complex industry and something that is being transformed by technology. For example, GlobalTranz Enterprises is a leading technology and third-party logistics solutions company that is providing award-winning transportation management systems, products to shippers, logistics service providers, and really making a difference with their logistics software and services market in innovative technology that ultimately optimizes the efficiency of freight movement and actually matches shipper demand and carrier capacity in real time. So that sounded to me like I needed to learn a little bit more about this industry and how it's actually being transformed by technology. So buckle up and hold on tight as I beam your ears all the way to Phoenix so we can speak with Greg Carter, the CTO at GlobalTranz Enterprises, not only about the way that they're leveraging technology, but also how it has helped them evolve as a business too. So a massive warm welcome to the show, Greg. Can you tell the listeners a little about who you are and what you do?
Sure. I'm Greg Carter. I'm the Chief Technology Officer at GlobalTranz, or GTZ as we like to call it. And GlobalTranz is a enterprise software and logistics services provider. So basically we move stuff. And in my particular department, we're responsible for delivering our transportation management product, which is really at the heart of everything we do at GTZ. In our transportation management product, our transportation management products used by a very large network of logistical services providers, freight brokerages, and our own brokerage. So we move well over 10,000 shipments or movements, as we call them, a day. And in particular, my team is the product development, product management, and product marketing for our TMS platform, which is called GTZ Connect.
So on this Daily Tech podcast, I explore industries that you don't automatically associate with technology and can try to highlight how technology is transforming that industry. So when I first came across your tagline, introducing the next generation transportation management system, I simply had to get you on the show today. So can you help set the scene and tell me a little about the kind of problems that this very traditional and essential industry is going through at the moment?
Well, you really hit it on the head as far as essential goes, because no nation can exist without logistics, and whether it's delivering goods and parcels on a bicycle all the way to super tankers delivering fuel or other required goods, logistics is at the heart of every nation's health, their wealth, and their well-being. So logistics is just really essential, and it's evolved, and it's evolved over time from a super simplistic environment where people moving goods from A to B would usually look up on a chalkboard at a truck stop and see who needs something moved and what is and where trucks will be. So, or in that back then, it could have even been wagons. All of that has evolved and been eclipsed by the electronic replacement of that original chalkboard. So the movement of goods is the greatest intersection of high-tech and no-tech that I see today. And what's really changed the market is a combination of electronic load boards, electronic tracking systems, the instrumentation of trucks, ships, planes, people, and all of that has given way to a system that used to be really paper-based and used to be really driven by person power versus digital systems. The whole network, the whole industry has changed in the last, I would say, 20 to 30 years. And that's not totally weird, in comparison to other industries, but given where the freight industry came from to where it is today is a dramatic shift. And what we at GlobalTranz are looking to do is to continue and accelerate that shift from relying on people and manual processes to using things like AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning to build a digital persona of drivers, of equipment, of different pieces in the supply chain, and to be able to model behavior and start to predict where a truck's going. How does a driver like to behave? So we're at the beginning of a whole new era of digitalization of the different processes around logistics.